just be the best version of yourself. There's somebody out there that will love you just for you.
Work on it. Do the hard work. There's no shortcut to anything beautiful. The wife
went to do tummy talk or something like that, and where people are trying to enhance themselves. Enhancement.
I dislike it with a...
On this podcast, I've been trying to, shall I wait? I don't want to. There's a saying.
Yes.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
The beholder.
How do you like your beauty?
How do I like my beauty? Just natural. I love anything natural. And my daughter knows that. My wife knows that. My wife, thank God for her. She has a low cut.
Okay.
Low cut. My daughter knows that I love braids. My daughter knows that when she has her hair undone without I just, she knows. So I like anything natural.
Okay, so what do you think about women bleaching their skin?
Low self-esteem.
Why do you say that?
Why should you bleach your skin? Your skin? What for?
I mean, just for those who don't know, and it's not just Africans that bleach their skin. Asians bleach their skin. There's this complex that people have about wanting to look a particular way. So I take it that you won't be into false eyelashes. Because that's enhancement.
I dislike it with a passion.
Really?
Dislike it with a passion.
So
those eyelashes, oh my God. So, I'm just blessed. My wife does not do that. My daughter does not.
So let's just talk generally. Do you think, because we ladies are very conscious of how we look and so on, from a man's perspective, do you think women, because women will say, oh, I dress for myself, but deep down, we are also dressing to attract. I mean, we're married, but a young lady, it's about confidence. So bleaching your skin, so I'm just being trying to be on the side of bleaching your skin. Some people have said they feel like it gives them more confidence.
Bleaching or toning, I've heard that word as well.
Oh yeah, toning. Let's call it toning. Yeah, toning.
No, we call it bleaching.
Bleaching.
Bleaching and toning, they're the same to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most people who bleach their skin think they make them look more beautiful.
Why? How?
Because they feel more that a lot of men like lighter-skinned women.
By the way, some men do that as well. They bleach.
Oh, that's true. I know, especially in some parts of Africa, Congo and places like that.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to ask people who have done this, are you somebody that tones? Let us know, because we're talking about whether bleaching your skin actually makes you more attractive, whether or not it enhances your relationship. Has it enhanced your relationship, or is it, as Babashola implied, all those fake things, fake nails? What about nails?
Oh my God.
But okay, what about just doing normal nails?
Oh, definitely.
But those long ones,
it turns me off.
Okay, all right.
I just put you, no matter how successful you are, you have all those long nails on. You just put. If you're in show business, I can see that it's part of the costume.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But you're going to a party or it's normal and you have all those long nails, it's a turn off for me. I'm happily married, so it doesn't do anything for me. But I just look at you and...
So for me, I think one has to consider, what are you trying to put across? You understand? Because sometimes you see some of these, mostly women, unfortunately, although you have said some men, sometimes you see these people, they're portraying a certain image. And that image may be putting off men that you're trying to attract. Because most men actually like natural women, natural looking. Simple. Of course, you can dress up occasionally to go out. And I've also known that men have said when the woman took off all her makeup, her first eyelash, her first nail, can't believe it. It's like, is that the same woman? So there's something about this culture that we're in right now. When I say culture, the cultural temperature is all about trying to look like who you are not. They're trying to portray a particular
Even
image.
too much makeup.
And bleaching becomes part of it.
Yeah, I know I may come across as being excessive, but you give some ladies pecks on the cheek, and God save if you're wearing white. It's all gone.
I think Babashola, what we're trying to deal with is that what is it about your self-esteem that makes you think that bleaching your skin is going to make you more attractive?
Yeah.
And that's it. Anything that you have to change radically, it's even including plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, there's like what we call toning. Some people, some women in particular. I know there was one president in Nigeria that the wife went to do tummy tuck or something like that, and she passed away.
Yeah.
So it's really about what does that say? What is it that you're trying to portray that will make you go through some extremes like that? Because we know that bleaching is associated with skin cancer.
Yes.
And a lot of people still do it regardless. Yeah. We know that some of these plastic surgeries, they've done so many bodged up jobs, and where people are trying to enhance themselves, to what extent should they go in order to...
why should you enhance yourself in the first instance? Everything is from within.
Yeah, but don't forget, Babashola, look, like I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Most women, including myself, we always want to lose a bit of weight or something like
work on it. Do the hard work. There's no shortcut to anything beautiful.
Yes, but what if you don't like the tone of your complexion?
Why shouldn't you like the tone of your complexion? Why?
Because you feel like you can look better. I think you can achieve quite a lot with makeup. Like makeup now, you can, make yourself a better version of yourself. But the bleaching, the plastic surgery, what extent are people going to try to conceal? Which is what I'm hearing you say. You feel like they have self-esteem issues.
I think that is the angle I would don't use the word attack the point.
Yeah.
It's all about self-esteem.
Okay, and where do people get that from? Because the culture we live in now is the one that's dictating what people should look like. Equally, dark-skinned women can be very successful,
Can be. Many.
Oh, yes. Many. And when I say can be, I meant it not saying that they're not. What I'm saying is that the people actually target whatever you are. There's somebody who loves you. And that's why I said beauty is in the eye of the beholder. My husband, he likes my kind of person. So I'm trying to say to people, just be the best version of yourself. There's somebody out there that will love you just for you. And as a man, that's what you're saying.
Definitely, there's someone out there for you. There is someone out there for you.
And there's no shortage.
No, there isn't.
Of men or women at any age that will like you. But just be the best version of yourself.
I agree.
You understand?
Yeah.
On this podcast, I've been trying to, I don't want to move to. I want to come across as natural as possible.
Yeah, I know. How long did it take you to decide how to wear?
Look, Babashola, you're always in black. The good thing with men is, however they show up, somebody will still like them. But us girls, but bleaching.
No, it's a no-go. But we talk about, I think we ought to talk about self-esteem in our next
what
podcast.
affects people's self-esteem? Yes, the culture, looking at too much social media can affect your self-esteem. Definitely. Because people are putting filters. Yes. You think that is how they look. You wait till you see them in real life. Yes. I try as much as possible to be as natural as I can be on camera, especially for this that we're doing. Because I think it's important to just come as you are, so that you can focus on what we're saying. But if you are somebody who tones, it'd be interesting to hear from you. Why do you tone? Or you've done plastic surgery. And I'm not saying sometimes people do plastic surgery
for medical reasons.
For real medical reasons, they've been deformity. But for cosmetic,
no.
What are you doing it for? I remember when I was young, Babashola, this is a true story. My mom always used to ask me to pull my nose, that it was too flat. And I'm like, Mom, what's that about? The reason why my nose is the way is a combination of my father and you. She said, no, but I wonder whether some of our Eurocentric way of thinking is affecting us. Where, you are too black, or, white is the standard, to aim for. So think about it. Is it a self-esteem issue or just an enhancement issue for you? Put in the comments.
Put in the comments.
Okay.